guys.
What's up, guys? So, thank you, everyone.
Glitter.
I'm Nick.
I am Bean.
And you have either decided to show up because there's something wrong with you or stumbled upon this. Either way, we don't know how this will turn out.
I don't think you should really say because there's something wrong, because then the people who stumble upon this will be like, well, bye-bye.
Well, so we're just not supposed to be honest with them?
I mean, yes and no.
Yes and no. Okay. Well, we could talk about the podcast a little bit and our estimated audience.
Which is supposed to...
That podcast is just screaming.
8.
Yeah, we have... Is it 8? I thought we decided it wasn't 8 members.
Supposedly 8. But you listen to it after it gets posted.
So we have an estimated audience of 7 on our podcast. We're pretty sure we're getting sponsored any minute now, right?
Aren't we already technically sponsored on the podcast?
Yeah, by the same company that does the podcast on their app. I don't know if that counts because anybody gets that. So does that count? You don't know?
It is technically a sponsor.
Okay, well, so I'm pretty excited about today. I'm always excited about Maybe Monday because I get to do it with this brat of a kid here.
So, does he actually have glitter cannons?
Who, Ryan? Oh man, I hope not.
I hope he does.
We know. What do you know as me, Chris? One of the audience members, yes. Oh, the red plaid. So now he's happy. Okay, Chris. I put it on just for you. Sure.
He picks at random. He's at top of the drawer.
7.5 subscribers. Yeah, so there's an estimated audience on our podcast. Now, to be fair, we told you guys, if you're listening on the podcast now, it's a byproduct of this, and it's much better to watch it live. Well, at least we hope so. All right, so I need to get some updates done because I want to bring our guests on, and I'm pretty excited about them. We're going to have Wings and Wheels Alaska. They are amazing YouTube folks that travel across. Well, they go all over the place. I'll let them tell you more in this.
I thought you didn't like to introduce the guests.
No, what do you mean? How do I not?
I thought you wanted the other people to introduce themselves because they'd be better at it.
Well, I know. Yeah, I try to give them that opportunity, but I at least tell them who's on. So it's like a mix, right?
Why don't we just not tell them that someone's coming on and then just put them on randomly?
Is that what we need to do?
Yeah.
Well, I'll try it. I don't care. But it's too late for this one. We already let them know. Like, we posted and said, these are the people that are going to be on. So they have to be there. All right. But no, seriously, some things we do need to update you on. The 22 Until None fundraiser. So this...
Chris, we aren't changing the name of the show.
What does he want to change it to?
More Than Likely Monday. And Ian said it should be a Majority Monday.
A Majority Monday? So we've just been that consistent? We've messed up maybe?
I guess.
All right, so this tin right here, the number 22.
Bean and Glitter Alaska.
Oh, I'm not even in the name anymore with that. Dang. I think I'm just going to leave.
What does Bean... Glitter Alaska.
This tin right here, the number 22. It is up to $222.22. Chris still has the winning bid. You guys can send your bids in. And then next Monday, this one will go on our live show. This will be an auction you guys can get, okay? So we're looking for somebody to beat Chris to get this 10 right now. It's $222.22. The other package that has the pew stuff, remember?
Guns.
Yeah, from Yetman Custom Rifles. They're making an awesome donation, and it is up to $650 today. We got another one in today. So you guys can let us know when you want to. You send us a DM, and we'll put you in there. I've got it on a tracker. We're ready to go. So
Chris says that my name should at least be first.
Your name should be first?
Yeah.
On here? Is that what he's talking about?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I guess we could figure that out sometime. We'll have to see. It's really hard to switch. I'd have to backspace and switch it. Should I just put Bean?
What? Pew glitter.
Yeah, man. You're gonna end up with this $222 tin. I'm very thankful, but every penny is gonna go to 22 Until None, guys. Okay, there's that. And then another thing I want to clear up. If you're on YouTube and you happen to be watching and you are one of the folks I'm talking about, if you subscribe to us on YouTube and your subscribes are private, I can't see that to find you to give you something that may or may not have been in an email. I think I already gave it away, didn't I? Anyways, if you know what I'm talking about, because you read the email and then you subscribe to our YouTube, I may owe you something. So if you are one of those folks that I haven't contacted because I can't see your private subscribe, send me a screenshot of you subscribing to our YouTube channel and on an email, info@permafrostbeards.com, so that we can take care of you. I just can't see them. So Bean and Cast. Beancast is what they want. Pew pew glitter cannons? No.
Yes. They should be glitter
Beancast.
cannon.
I'm not even allowed on the show anymore. So this is what we're gonna do now? It's just not even. Do I need? Well, who's gonna run StreamYard? I mean, you can barely click a mouse.
Oh, come on.
The Bean Show. Oh, featuring Nick. Okay. I got no email besides AT&T wanting money. Well, okay, sometimes our emails do go to junk folders, and you have to be signed up. If you're not signed up on our email list, then you won't get an email. And then, like I said, we've sent 2 emails this year. We're terrible about sending emails. I just wanted to, we offered something to folks that subscribe to us recently, and I want to make sure that we take care of them. Now I want to talk about the gift. The gift, please stop. Not job. So the gift that we have for today's maybe Monday and how to get the gift, the link is in there. You guys can go back and figure out how you get entered into this. We are very happy and very thankful. Northern Whimsy Art Studio, they just gave us this. We went in there to purchase it, and Andrea said you get it. So the gift is a mosaic.
Yeah, this is the base
from Northern Whimsy Art Studios, and I actually did a YouTube on it.
I think this is the base.
I actually did a YouTube on it so that we can see it. There's Wings and Wheels chiming in. I know it was a burn and it hurt, didn't it? See, she cares.
What?
I'm waiting for the glitter-filled one. So the glitter-filled one is $2,222 if you want a glitter-infused balm. And I'll even make a different label for it. All right, so Northern Whimsy Art Studios, I think it's fascinating. Andrea, she changed up because COVID affected her job. Her store. So she has a wonderful store in Fairbanks, Alaska, a gift shop. And she's having...
I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know.
So
you think I know? I don't.
So they hopped on and they made these mosaic kits, and you get the whole thing so that you can make it. There's little broken shards of glass and everything. And it's all here with the glue and the instructions. But that's what somebody is getting for the gift today. And then we're also going to throw in a Susitna balm with that gift. So that's what somebody will win at the end of the show. I want to let you guys know about that. And then I think we should probably bring them on. What do you think?
Okay.
You want to do it? Be careful. Okay.
I can click a mouse.
You did click a mouse that time. Very good. Well, hi. How are you guys?
Yeah, be careful, Bean.
Huh?
I know she's gonna like shut the whole thing down for all we know.
Yeah, she's got this. She's got it. Hi.
Hey, so I did a small intro. Maybe you guys can do a little more and just let them know who you are, and maybe just something you'd really like them to know. I didn't give away the name of your van because I wanted you to do that.
Go ahead.
Oh, yay.
It's all you.
It's all me. So, hey, Nick, we are Wings and Wheels Alaska, and we've just been traveling around Alaska for quite a while, but in our van of 2 years now. We originally started on motorcycles, just cruising the United States, and now we have a van, and we're just having fun. We have a channel on YouTube, and we just like to show Alaska and what it's like to just go out into the middle of nowhere and have fun.
Well, but you just show like the malls and stuff. You don't go anywhere cool, do you?
No, the malls. Yeah, every day. No, we just went to Connect Glacier, and we've been we've been all over the place.
Wait, you went?
Tried to go to some of the more extreme places that most people will not experience during their travels in Alaska.
But
and
we
built up this van in order to be able to do that.
You said Connect Glacier, and you said RV.
Right. Weird, right?
The glacier that we took side-by-sides out to that. That's the same place?
Same
There's some
place.
really tight trails there. You took a motor home there?
We did.
Well, I wouldn't call it a motorhome.
It's a Sprinter van, right? And then it has a toilet and a bed and everything that you need for going out to the Knick Glacier.
Yeah,
And you thought it was a good idea. You thought it was a good idea to drive it out on a frozen river to a glacier.
Why not?
That's awesome. I mean, if you're gonna do it, do it right.
Very dumb and idiotic, but it's
It was fun. So some of the things you do in life they're calculated risks, right? So it was dumb, it was idiotic, but it was so worth it because we didn't ruin anything, and we would have turned around if we had to go back. We really
Hey guys,
would.
I know you don't normally let people know where you're at, but you know that sticker on the back of your van?
Yeah.
So they're numbered. Well, they're
sticker.
numbered. So from my day job, I can track some of those. So I'm gonna have a beer, and I was just wondering, because you don't tell people where you are. So if we can find you, then maybe we can share a beer with you.
Absolutely. We try to stay on the down low.
Maybe, I don't know.
We'll
see someday.
Huh?
I doubt there actually is a tracker in the stickers.
What?
You know, Nick,
The
maybe
Permafrost
someday.
stickers.
That's number 2319. I'm pretty sure.
What?
If you,
Oh my god! Are you kidding me? We're like, no.
So we just wanted to make sure you had, and then I'm trying to get sponsored, guys. So Denali Brewing, Single Engine Red.
Red is the best.
Beers.
That's one of my favorite beers. So I thought I'd share that with you. See if you wanted to have a beer with us.
Let's do it.
But
So is that the thing that was supposed to be the surprise?
mm-hmm.
That's really
Well, that one wasn't for you. That was for someone else. Yeah, see, Mike knows he has a sticker on his truck, and I actually tracked him today and spotted him. So it can be done.
I love it. So I love your delivery person too, by the way.
She's pretty wonderful. She puts up with a lot.
Yeah, she does.
Okay. One thing I want to show real quick. I'm going to interrupt this, and I'm going to play a video. So we got a awesome little video, and I don't know how well this is going to play because this is the one that I was trying to work on when you guys popped in before, so we could just make sure StreamYard worked. We're going to find out for sure if it works now, but we have a really good friend that is one of Finley's glitter pals, and this is what we got sent to us today. Are you guys ready? Oh, I hope this works.
I'm gonna guess it's Kennedy.
Hey, they're going to do a Permafrost Beards video today. What? They weren't going to, but since you asked, they said they will.
Yay!
What do you think about that?
Yay! Thanks.
What do you tell them?
So that goes out to Kennedy, and we were very happy to do the video because she's wonderful. That is one of Bean's glitter pals, and that's the daughter of Joel, who's hopefully on here too. And I'm pretty sure I saw him earlier. Yep, there's Joel. He likes the van life too. I could see him. I could see him doing the van life. He would really enjoy that. Look at y'all being awesome together. So, I have a couple questions for you now.
You go ahead.
Is there a favorite place you've been to in Alaska yet? Do you have a favorite?
I think our favorite is up on the Dalton.
Oh, I can see that.
Where?
Yeah, I mean,
Dalton
it's
Highway.
so far out into the middle of nowhere. It's just incredible up there. And
When you never see any animals there.
We get screwed that way. So
we never see any animals anywhere, so it's okay.
Animals we don't see.
Yeah, it's impossible to drive around Alaska and not see a single animal.
Well, we break
you
the
need to hang out with
impossible.
us for a while.
You guys.
You know what? The past,
Wait, you're
the
being
past
serious?
week, all I've seen is a squirrel.
Are you serious? All
Yes.
those places you go.
I'm not kidding. I don't know. Maybe it's the way Jim drives, but we literally. I saw a fox.
No moose, no
and I saw
bears,
a
no
fox
nothing.
I didn't see this fox.
No. So,
We're so unlucky.
I just noticed, like I just realized out of all the videos that I've watched of yours, I have not seen one animal on there other than Ember.
You might find a moose, and we'll see that moose like when we're in town.
So, but that's Jim's fault. We got that cleared up.
Yeah, it's totally his fault because of the way he drives. Yeah, he doesn't know when to stop, so that's all his fault.
Drive around all over the place and not see a single animal.
Yeah,
They just like walk up in the yard here.
Yeah, like the dogs will go whoa, and I'll look out the back
Exactly.
window and I'm like, moose.
we see more moose and bears and stuff in the suburbs than we ever do out in the wild.
That's funny.
Yeah, we had a moose sitting in the backyard for a week. He just hung out back there. And so all of our wildlife is literally seen. If you see shots of wildlife, like in our last video at the very end, it was in the city.
So why did you guys hop in a van and take off? Because you guys have day jobs, right?
Well, kind of, yeah. We do. So, Nick, it's a long story. Like back in the days when I lived in Hawaii, I wanted a van. I wanted a Westfalia. And I just wanted to travel the United States in this van and live free. And Jim liked his motorcycles, and he liked to live free on his motorcycles. So we tried to find a way to combine both of that, and we found it. You know, he just liked his, hit the road. I liked just being out in the middle of nowhere, and we bought this, and here we are.
Well, I do like the choice of the. Is it an RV or a van? What would you call? I mean, it's both.
Well, it's a recreational vehicle, but I think that the RV van are two different categories.
Yeah, it's more classified as a van
Yeah.
than an RV.
But now you went on trails with it, so you've got. It's just a normal camper.
No, we've done some significant upgrades to the van to include the suspension. We've actually got a lift on it. We've got bigger tires on it. We have a winch system, recovery gear. We're prepared for pretty much anything at this
We're ready to go to Africa, Nick.
Is that in the plan? Because you've
It
already
is.
taken it to Hawaii,
Actually,
right?
We want to head south.
Yes, we did spend some time in Hawaii. It wasn't in our van, but it was a very similar van.
We rented it. This van.
That's a great idea. So that must have been fun too.
Isn't Africa an island?
What's another continent, baby? We haven't gotten there yet in school. We homeschool. It's okay. We can make them as dumb as we want.
It's good.
Well, I mean, technically everything is an island since the world is mostly ocean.
I guess you could look at it that way. That's pretty smart.
The
Wait,
entire Earth could.
here's a question from Mike. Is it an RV hippie van? I would not.
well,
I don't think it's so much of a hippie van.
no.
I don't think I would classify it as a hippie van.
I know,
It's pretty spruced up.
It's hard to classify us. We don't really have a classification system. We have a unique classification system.
Mhm.
We have a Sprinter. It's a van. It's converted. We can sleep in it. We can pee in it. We can go to the shower in it.
We're completely self-isolated.
completely off grid. So
Overland RV.
there you go. Yeah.
It must be kind of nice that sometimes you can just wake up in an absolutely completely empty field and just see a beautiful view of the mountains and sunrise.
Absolutely, Bean. It's like the view. So, you think of buying a camp, or a cabin or a piece of land out in the middle of nowhere. This way, you have your piece of land out in the middle of nowhere, wherever you want that nowhere to be. So even if it's 100 miles away or 50 miles away or 1,000 miles away, it doesn't matter. You can just literally pick up and go and sleep overnight wherever you want to sleep.
What if we keep track of them, and this summer maybe we'll fly somewhere to where they're at, and we'll tent camp next to their camper or something?
Maybe.
That's awesome.
Think we should try and do that?
Maybe.
Hey, there's a great question. Chris, he likes your hoodie that you're wearing there, Jim. So can people get those?
Yes, you actually can. If you watch our videos, we have a YouTube store. And in that YouTube store, you can order these exact hoodies.
There you go. There you go, Chris. You can grab one from right from their YouTube, which I think some of these folks have already subscribed to you, hopefully, and we've done that for you. I want to publicly thank you. For you guys that don't know, Jim and Cynthia contacted us, bought our stuff, decided whether or not they liked it, and then asked if they could mention us on their YouTube with 25,000 followers. What are you at now? 30?
22,000.
22,000 followers or subscribers. And we're like, no, don't talk about us. That would be terrible.
I literally asked for permission. I was like, is it okay if we use you? He doesn't know this story, Nick. He doesn't know any of this.
Oh, that's true, because you're contacting me from the other Instagram first.
Right. And I bought him his Christmas present. And I was like, hey, I bought him this for Christmas. And I think I smelled it. I was like, I think he's going to really like this. Is it okay if we just sort of like show you on our YouTube channel because I like this product?
But
I get what, Chris?
oh, who knows? I highlighted it to throw you off a little bit. Oh, YouTube store down. So hopefully a hoodie will go out to them. Let us know. Yeah, 22,000 is a good number. That's a lot of folks. Hey, Joe. So I know from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you because what it does for me, and I think other people, it shows how genuine you guys are. You're just real folks. You're down to earth. You're just helping other people because you feel like it. So from somebody that you've helped, thank you very much. We really appreciate that kind of thing. And I know I see you doing it throughout Alaska for other folks. So for all those folks you're doing it for, thank you very much. I think it's very cool. That is a very kind thing to do.
We appreciate you guys. And one of our favorite things is getting out and meeting people. And whoever out there in the state of Alaska we could help, we will do so in any way. It's just part of being Alaskan.
Yeah.
And,
well, it's a small town across the whole country, the whole state.
Yep, absolutely.
We run into folks everywhere we go.
Yeah, like we've said before, it's hard to go anywhere without running into at least one person you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know.
That's pretty normal these days. So we're coming up on the end. And
We are?
Well, yeah, because we got to do the gift.
Oh.
And then by the time you argue with me and everything else, I factor all that in to try and make our 30-minute time.
No.
I'm not supposed to do that. Please stop. Hey, what's some advice that you would give to? Because I know we got some folks in here like Joe. He has Joe's RC, and it's a YouTube channel. He's around 700 subscribers, trying to hit that 1,000 mark. He's building a Zenith airplane. Then there's AK Dad Stuff is in here, and he's another one that he has, I don't know, 1,700 or 1,800 subscribes on YouTube. What would you tell some of those smaller channels that are doing great stuff? What else can they do? I don't think there's a magic pill. I don't think that, but what would you suggest to them?
My suggestion would be believe in what you're doing and have fun with it. Be real. We are kind of the black sheep, so to speak. We do a lot of things that most people don't do, and we just have fun with it.
Just be yourself.
As long as you're being yourself, you're going to get found at some point. And when you're not having fun with it and it's becoming a job, then it's time to get out.
In terms of growth,
well, we're definitely just being ourselves and shouting meep.
Yes, you're shouting meep.
In terms of growth, be consistent. You know, you say you're going to be there at 4:30 in the afternoon, be there at 4:30. If you're going to produce something, do it once a week in the beginning, and then start to maybe do it more than once a week as you progress. Right now we're good with once a week, but if you're starting out on YouTube, do once a week, be real, be consistent, and just show something that adds value to what people want to see. And other than that, I mean, you're at the mercy of the algorithm. I feel like I don't know why people watch us. I really don't.
It's because my beard has permafrost beard.
Why people watch you?
We wonder why people watch us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like, we don't know why you're here. We're thankful for every one of you. Don't get us wrong, but we don't understand.
I don't get it.
I look at this and I'm like, wait, 20 people are actually watching us?
Right.
Well, I think they're watching them.
it's funny, Bean, because I can tell you there's no difference between the feeling of 7 people watching you or 20 people watching you and 100 people or 1,000. It's always the same feeling. So
Like,
as soon as
what
that
the heck,
feeling
those people are actually
changes,
watching us.
it never changes. I can tell you that.
It's always a good feeling to know that you're adding value to someone's life.
Exactly.
Well, I love that you guys, I feel like you're doing it for yourself more than, and it's not that you don't care about your subscribers, so don't let people think that, but you guys are doing this because you're enjoying it, you're having fun, and you're putting the content out because you want to do it.
Yes.
And it shows. It really shows. So I'm glad you hit that. And then here's Joe's RC, so folks can find that. And he wore my shirt and his the other day, and he actually does drone work too. So we know each other from the day job too. All right. So we're going to let you go. We really, really appreciate you guys hopping on our show and gracing us with your presence, being the YouTube stars that you are.
No.
And we will talk to you later, because I guess you're going to be in town the rest of this week, somewhere throughout Fairbanks, possibly.
Somewhere in Fairbanks.
It's possible. It's possible to be there.
There's an amazing place in Fairbanks. It is the Walmart, what we call Camp Walmart. And,
yeah. And we call this Camp Walmart. There's Friar Tuck's right over there, which is amazing food.
Isn't that terrible stuff?
It's really good.
It's delicious.
It is hands down one of our favorites. We love going there. Carrie is wonderful, and I hope you get to enjoy more of the places around.
Pretzels at that place are so good.
They need to go to Frostbite Foods too.
Yeah,
go to Frostbite
and
this
Chaz
week.
and Nicolaj.
Okay, send me a list and we'll hit it all up. And we're just gonna. So our goal is to cover Fairbanks for the next week. So if you're interested in Fairbanks and what's around here, we're gonna try to hit everything up.
Nice.
If y'all want to be in any videos, just come join us.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna give this one to you.
Bean, let's hang out someday.
You want to just go be in videos?
Okay, I got all week.
Bye, guys. Thank you very much.
Bye.
All right.
All right. So our gift, we will just mention it again, is what?
How many times do you think Chris changes his profile pic?
Hi again. Tech difficulties at the Turtle Club.
What?
It's the go-to. Oh yeah, the camp at Walmart. Yeah, people want. Okay, so Northern Whimsy Art Studios. I did a video on our YouTube so that you can see a little bit about who they are and what they are. Please go follow their Facebook, and they have a YouTube explaining how to do these. But it's a wonderful mosaic kit.
Joel is saying it's his birthday, but I don't.
It is, everyone. It is Joel's birthday. Happy birthday, Joel. Make sure you guys tell Joel happy birthday, please.
Yeah.
And then here's your chances of winning, Joel. I'm so proud of that. Seriously, I'm proud of myself for that one. Thank you for the help, Jason. I really appreciate that. And if it was Michelle, sorry. Thank you, Michelle and Jason. Okay, so we need to give away that, and then we're going to give away a balm with Susitna, our joint label with AK Lady Barber, and we need to go to, where's our random number generator? Did you lose that again? Oh, I need.
Why would I lose it? You set everything up every single time, all the time.
So I got to find, we're at 27, so we'll get rid of that. Go to random number generator, put in the number, and then you need this.
22!
That is so cool. Look at the number that it came up with.
Oh!
The number is 22.
22!
Come on, that's cool. That is really cool. Oh, cool. Thanks for telling Joel happy birthday, guys. I'm going to try and get them all on
Our
here.
entire comment section is now happy birthday or happy
He deserves
birthday.
it. Joel is an awesome dude.
Yes.
I'm very happy he's getting that. Okay, so I got to find, we got to get back on track now. So number 22. Andy Reimer. Andy Reimer, you have won today's
You
gift.
get the stuff.
You get the stuff.
You get the stuff.
And then you're going to be deleted.
Yep, from the universe.
From the entire universe?
Yep.
Because apparently that's the power we have. So,
according to Chris and Joel, that's the power we have.
So I think we're on the right track because the number came up with 22. And that was random number generator on
Yeah,
Google.
random.
So
Random.
that means somebody needs to be giving us some more money for the number 2210. That's what I think that means. What do you think? Is that
Sure.
a reasonable?
Sure, that's what it
It's for
means.
charity, people, and it's for folks with PTSD. It's helping veterans out. So let's go, folks. All right. I think that's it.
Mhm.
Oh, what do we need to tell people to do? Anything?
Keep your face jacket on.
Yeah, keep your face jacket on, guys. Thanks for watching us. We really appreciate it. Please go subscribe to Wings and Wheels Alaska. Also, I need you to do me a huge favor. Go over to the Facebook and Instagram of Northern Whimsy Art Studios and like and follow everywhere she's at, because that was just so kind of her to give us this so that we can give you a gift. So thanks again and have an awesome night. Done?
Yeah. Bye.
Yep, that makes sense.
What? What makes sense?
I don't know. Bye, guys.
Nothing makes sense.